Okay, let's go. Nothing from my mouse? No. So yesterday we discovered that we have some... Oh, it did not work. We have to uncheck those again. Additional task. Yeah, we discovered that we have few of those. No, not those. Actually, allies and relationships. Meet with rails on vault. Okay. Search, find a way to remove some memory blocks. In progress. There's like locate the planet mentioned in security footage, so that means we haven't discovered this yet. PB meet with PB in her Nexus apartment. So this one we can do. Wait for Cora to decipher the transponder. That we have to wait. Asari Arc was found. I actually thought that Turian Arc also, but okay. William Costa. We have to wait. Wait. Turian. Okay, so all of the others are waiting. So actually we can do PB only. Yeah, because the last mission, actually the priority, is saying go to Kadara port, another planet, so it will wait. But first let's go then to meet a PB.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
This is not what I signed up for.
Where is that? Where is our apartment?
These power outages make no sense.
Top scientists have
I haven't been here yet.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Ooh, she got Remnant. Look at that. Cool.
What in the world?
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvian Gill eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me. Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice. I mean it. But really, the past is the past. I'm fine.
PV research has unlocked the Remnant VI power. This power will allow Ryder to call pawns up. A controllable Remnant observer. You can find this power on the text skill tree screen. What? That's nice.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
That's nice and cool. Skills. Tech. Remnant. Yeah, but we would have to change it. Like, for example, for barricade. Barricade is actually the thing that saves our life a lot. Here's like some base HP, 50% more damage. I can spam it, or it can have more HP with like more regen time. Is there the timing, recharge time, beam damage per second? No, actually probably it is there till it dies. Yeah, or you deactivate it. Then there's like more beam damage or more health. Missiles trigger combo detonations. That could work. Because I could have a like... No, actually the other one. Stun duration and prime enemies for combo detonation. So it would stun them and I would detonate them by using energy drain, right? Yeah, because this also, and I prefer to have energy drain than incinerate. Still, we lost so many points here. That means we would have to restart. Okay, so let's now meet with Realis on wall.
These power outages make no sense.
Trying to remember where was the place
Ryder?
where you could actually restart your abilities. Anyway, here is like Aya, yeah. Return to relic to Vala on Aya and this. Investigate the second missing satellite nav point. Okay, so still has to be done something there.
I think
Before
Lexi
that,
wanted to speak to you.
Lexi want to speak with
You
me?
have AVP outstanding,
Yeah,
Pathfinder.
those things. AVP and the other thing. Collect the rewards, thank you. What? 2 cryopods? When it happened? We could go for science and get more those points or materials, whatever. Or for example, increase inventory capacity. But we're trying to stay in limit. What the hell? My Google Home again activated. Okay, Google, stop. Magic. It started to play music and then reading something from Wikipedia. What? Okay, so also there was like those military things. And the last thing we wanted to have was receive organic materials. Or maybe more experience. Because there was like 70 level is the max? I'm not sure. Yeah, go for more experience. And also go for more more research data. Oh, I forgot to send those during my work. That's a shame. Hero complex, damn it. No, 3 failures. Okay, some short things. There's like hour and a half. My mouse, of course, yeah. It breaks my mouse here. And this one is 2 hours, so actually it's good. 3 hours is too little too much. Okay, this thing. This one goes, of course, the other team. And there's like 2-hour mission. And 90% also. Great. Unfortunately, I have to restore the game. See, my mouse doesn't react. Side note, my PlayStation 5 still wasn't sent. Yeah, still waiting. I know that the place that actually sold me PlayStation sent few of those PlayStations today, few, like a lot, but I'm still like was one of the last to buy it. So yeah. Okay, research station, research. Here's like our weapons. We can go, for example, to research this one. There's no big difference here, but if we research this, then there's like advanced. Yep. And here, if we compare to the one we have, still not big difference. Okay, I think it will matter here. On level 60, we might think about changing the POW assault rifle. Because here is only accuracy, that doesn't matter because it's a laser thing. The max clip size, why it's lesser? Because we have bonuses. So it might be actually better because we actually have some bonuses. Yeah. Now, right now we have 4 level, and when compared to 5, then it gives us -3 damage. That's impossible, so yeah. Anyway, yeah. This is this one, and also there was something else here. Well, maybe not. How about pistols or something like that? Colliser SMG. So we'd have like pistol without max ammo. No bad, no bad. Also Black Widow, Advanced Black Widow. Yeah, look at, wait. Compared to Black Widow. Yeah, I think on 40 level we'll change those things. That might make sense, that makes sense. Development, is there anything cool new here? We still can't craft it. I have no idea why. Who wanted to talk with me? I kinda missed that. Petra? Was it you? No. Was Cora or the doctor?
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
She just opened herself and was like, oh, I'll let you work. Doesn't matter. Your poor childhood. You know the law. Let's not talk about this. I got you right there.
I take it you moved your stuff over from the Nexus?
Yeah, my squatter's paradise is all the more cluttered. What's up?
Is there more about Kalinda you want to share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador. Respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
Have to admit, when you invited me to your apartment, I thought you might be luring me there for something else.
You thought, or you hoped?
Which is good. uh,
I might have been hoping.
That hope had crossed my mind as well. If Kalinda hadn't intruded, who knows what might have happened?
ooh.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I always know when to end the conversation, right? Where is someone else? Cora is probably where she always is, near the Nomad, so maybe Suvi? No, it wasn't here.
Ket genetics defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all Ket. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
If you and the rest of the team could figure them out, it might make a huge difference.
Already on it, Pathfinder.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks, something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just please don't let this distract you.
Oh, there was email. Oh yeah. From PB. Okay, so the Angara have a place they call the repository of history. You know, sounds super dual. They need someone with more of a flair for naming things, huh? Next time you're running around Aya, come see me there, will ya? That last talk from Vetra. Thanks for listening to me. I hope I didn't come across whiny. Could my life have been different? Sure. Could I had a dad, a mom, a rigid and bringing a great prospects in the Turian civil service with the stiff colors and the years to go along? What I'm saying is, difference not always better. I don't regret anything or what I've done to get where I am. I don't regret coming here either. Oh, but the dollars. Oh, hello, bots. Okay, so we're going on Vault first, and then we're going to Aya. Is it always like this flashy? Let's just check it out. Yeah, I guess it is always like that.
Old orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
Yeah, actually, anti-aliasing settings to the not FX, but the other one, temporal AI or something like that. Fix that thing, like with the blinking colors and blinking black screens. So if you ever gonna have problems in the game with blinking things, remember temporal AA is his answer. Don't use FXAA, use temporal AA. At least for NVIDIA cards. At least for Calais 9. I don't know which ones are, probably not all of them, but still. Battle of the Remnant, there are actually more here. Earn your badge, look at that. Awesome, okay, so 2 quests here. Yeah, look at those colors. Awesome.
Rylus?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylus. Wow, you really showed up.
Cool tattoo.
You seem thrilled. Honestly, it's nothing special.
Nothing special. You saved the Moshai from the Ket. And not just the Moshai. So many people owe you their lives. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the Ket scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Kep movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
Doesn't matter if they're science ket, warrior ket, janitorial ket. They're all bad news.
Some of us were concerned they might be planning more exaltation, or putting more of our people through torturous study. We don't have the tech to break into their bases, but someone has to stop them.
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point immediately.
Ooh, another mission here. I wonder if on EOS actually they also reappear.
You have questions?
Nope.
Stars. May this...
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Rider. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Ket. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
Did you know them well?
They would be alive if they hadn't welcomed this death.
I'm not sure I understand.
These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
I have heard of this. No one I know but my cut visited.
Reincarnation is a nice thought, but to die for it?
This has consequences. If you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
Glory seekers.
Thank you.
That is weird. Okay, so a few missions here. A science facility, yeah. First we're going here. Battle ancient ferocious creatures. And also here. Speak to Glory Seeker. Yeah, okay, let's go first here.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Inside. Hello, Rad.
You're the alien who saved the Moshai.
How many cat did you kill? I hope they screamed.
Don't know, wasn't counting.
Wow, that many? Hey, Colf, this alien's my hero.
All right, that's enough. I know they call you Pathfinder. What do you need from us?
Your priestess, Roshwar Lin, told me about you. I was just curious.
Roshwar Lin is a blind old woman. She cowers with her blessings while the Ket consume everything.
She said you were throwing away your lives.
Nothing is thrown away. It's not suicide. We train as hard as anyone in the Resistance. But when you don't fear dying, that's when there's everything to gain and nothing to lose.
I can't wait for my turn. But all our blood still runs too hot. Tej is our hope now.
Tej is going to take down a Ket station. We should hear the news soon.
And what if he fails his mission?
If he dies fighting Ket, there is no failure. But if he returns with nothing accomplished, we'll know he was cowardly. Cowardly heart isn't worthy of blessed rebirth.
So where's this Ket station?
You shouldn't interfere, Pathfinder.
It's okay, Venge. As long as Ket die, it doesn't matter who's killing them. Here's the nav point. It was interesting meeting you, Pathfinder. Skies be bright for you.
Actually, I'd prefer to look at your face when you're speaking. Okay. So here's the mission then.